Fucking Dickerson is finally back.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom boom, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders, don't haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food, gold, and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle.
Let's go on and get this out the way, man. See how Dirty Man can do me tonight. See how Dirty Man can do me tonight.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We ain't going to the playoffs, that's for sure.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And
he was in there. Keep on going.
Gain of 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On 2nd and 7, Jones got his man. It's Bourne Melton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him.
That's the only thing that kills me with these dudes. I can't make fucking adjustments. Motherfuckers hike the damn ball too fast.
Gets it to Strong. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go with Strong. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. This defense for the Patriots, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
Damn, this nigga like he got stuck in the mud.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And now some motion.
And of course we would jump.
And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, fucking assholes. Fucking assholes.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Here's Hurts to
Who you
throw.
telling?
Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down.
Breaking motherfucking tackle.
Here's Aaron Siposs now to punt on 4th down. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
That's the only thing about fucking running conservative.
He gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh, how the fuck did you miss him? Like, come on, man.
35 before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you can make sure you make some through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now Jones.
Oh!
Henry
That
brings
was,
it
I
in.
scored like a
And they're
motherfucker.
going to move it down to inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, they're going to run a little pump pass here. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jones on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, baby. Go for the ball.
Excellent defensive stand there.
Damn.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick here is good. And the Patriots jump back to a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here we go. Back green, flagging. Back green, flagging. Back green, 5 years. Grab 50, grab 50. Grab the Ranger, grab the Ranger.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts.
No,
Quick throw knocked away.
fuck out of here,
We saw
man.
a lot of that a week
Like,
ago
how did he even
defensively
get
from
there?
the AFC defensive player of the week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your
Give me one
observation
either.
there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
I forgot the stove.
Hurts. Towards
Oh,
the end zone
shit,
for
that was
Brown.
so dumb.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus Jones picks it.
Oh my, look, come on, man. That's why you like,
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and
that
deserves to
was
be
a
in the discussion.
dumbass
And because
pass.
of that, he's looking at a
I just
game
try to
today
avoid the sack,
where
though.
in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the
You
quarterback.
can take them books upstairs.
On that play to hold them to no gain.
A big play there for New England, and even 40 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Harris will take this away. Touchdown, Patriots. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
I give a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Jones throw taken in by Miller. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jones off the play fake. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside.
Earning a safety like that. Like, this nigga's out there like a linebacker, man.
Things definitely going right for them here in the first
Shit is
half.
fucking
Down,
so
down,
stupid.
even third down.
Like, not even close.
They get a connection there and pick up a fresh
This nigga right on me on the zig, though. Same exact pattern.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Batting it down to fucking linebacker. I got a fucking safety on him, and he ain't nowhere close.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but
That's the shit I don't understand, man.
No, not at all. In
Like,
fact, I would
fucking
say
how?
This defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
and this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
I knew it, and I still ran inside.
Nice job defensively to hold him.
That's the whole fucking reason I went out there. And still ran inside.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Fuck, man.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Yo, like,
Damian Harris.
that is amazing.
15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes our score 17.
Crash the middle. Blitz the middle.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
Motherfucker still go through untouched. I can't get a yard up the middle when the quarterback sneak.
As that sails over the end line.
Maybe I should just start fucking playing Madden at this point.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
Right.
next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So
Real rat. Maybe I just need to give it fucking Madden up, man.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Room here to run. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Why is my favorites on, like, I can't stand when they do that. They fuck your whole thing up. They fuck your whole thing up and your plays ain't even there. Like, what
This
the hell?
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Why you thought? Yo, why did he throw it like that? It was a bullet pass. You seen that? It popped up, bullet pass, perfect accuracy, but it came out as a live pass.
Playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions
Fucking
and fighting
game,
to keep
man.
out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
It is clearly registered as a bullet pass, perfect accuracy. But the motherfucker sold it. That wasn't no fucking bullet.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd
No.
down, here's
Yo,
Pierce.
I'm done with that read option. That shit don't even work. The motherfucker hands the ball off every time. I let go of the buttons. Like, how does that not register? And every single time I do that, the motherfucker hands the ball off.
Here's Pierce. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Gonna leave him with a 4th down.
Shit was wide open.
Timeout coming here defensively.
And that's the only read option in this playbook. That's a... I can't even see the fucking kicking here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them
Come on, dog. That, I mean, there was 3 seconds left. God damn.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
He can run it all he
Being
wants.
able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense.
Why is that motherfucking cornerback in the zone? That's the shit I don't get. Like, you cannot tell me that motherfucker was not. I was on a speed burst. He was cutting in, and he just still made the play.
Those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
I guess he went in for a fucking split second. Like, how am I fucking get outside him?
They do get a
fucking.
they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
Yeah. I swear they be throwing some dumbass passes, man. Like, literally, why would he throw that to the outside like that? I pressed inside. Inside and down. He throws it out to the outside. And then that was the computer at that. My computer would fucking never. My computer wouldn't even have went for that.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
These motherfuckers CPU be playing outstanding, man. Fucking Kenny's boy caught a fucking tip tipped the ball and then caught it behind his back between his legs last night.
From the 6.
Probably the best pick I ever seen on Madden.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I can't even get a pick with my fucking user.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to
look at that. Look at, like, how does that happen?
Right here, right now.
Yeah,
I was not touched by a defensive player. Like,
they also understand they've got to
swear
move
to
the ball
God,
and
man.
move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Like, I'm not pressing speed burst or nothing. How the fuck does that happen? Somebody tell me. Like, how does he just knock my own guy, just knock my fucking guy down like that?
Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he's got a man here. Complete.
Game is fucking retarded sometimes, man.
And 3rd and 8 now.
God.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to the right or the left.
I don't see that type of shit happening. Nobody else though. That's what pisses me off about it.
Which way you're going to get flushed by pressure? In this situation, able to escape to his left.
Like that. What the fuck was? Oh man, you know what? I'm done.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here.
I'm done. Like that. How is that not a catch? Like, look what he does.
Here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles. Getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back.
Like, how is that not a fucking catch?
Is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game
motherfucker running right to the ball. I click in. I swear something has to be wrong with my controller, man.
for stringing that play out.
I fucking click in. This ball cuts down. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard
Not even buying another controller till next Madden. Fuck it, ain't even no point. It gotta be my controller or something. Like, it's no, some of these reactions I get is just crazy, man. Last night, my fucking guys running straight into the ball. I'm pressing triangle. They just running into the ball head first, not even trying to pick it.
3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. Out left and hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And that's good for a
that's another thing that motherfuckers be doing, sending the blocking tight end out.
That's a staple of this.
That's the main thing y'all niggas do, man. And Madden is so fucking dumb, they won't have nobody cover them. Like, how do you have a...
Harris running straight ahead.
Man, it don't even matter. This game is stupid.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him
You
up.
come out and man-to-man, and he sent a blocking tight out on the hot route, and nobody picks him up. Nobody.
Let him pick up the 1st down.
Even though it's an extra man not covering nobody, he just fucking stands in the middle and lets him run right by him. And these motherfuckers do it every time. Like, how you supposed to know a motherfucker's putting him on the hot route?
And this is called.
That's the shit that Madden is so that is so stupid.
His 6th touchdown of the season. As his guys have
Then on top of that, with the
and
then they give me a
but there is a flag on the play, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
I promise you, if all this shit is going on, next Madden will be my last motherfucking John Madden in a CFM. Anyway, I'd rather play online in the lobby. Like, what the fuck? I swear, I'd rather just go back to playing in the lobby. CFM is just a waste of motherfucking time, nigga.
They'll get things started with a carry by Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
Straight through, Maul. Nobody blocks him.
Maybe
He came straight across.
Time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Look, two people. He just ran straight past my left guard and my fucking right guard. I mean, left guard and my left tackle.
And my goodness, another interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely.
Then he's doing the same fucking play. Like, how many times do you run that play? That has to be the 4th or 5th time. Like, what they got? 5 of them? Man. Where, like, niggas kill the fucking game, man.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones.
Kill the fucking game. That don't make no sense. And then that, like shit like that. Fucking John Madden is fucking terrible. That's what he is.
As with every potential turnover, they're going to take a
fucking
second
EA
look
needs
at
to be
this just
ashamed,
to make
man.
sure.
Gotta be that, like, maybe it was the 4th time. Like, shit, how many more times? I'm sure we'll see it again. They probably got 3 different plays that he makes into that. That he fucking makes into that from the beginning just from audible.
People are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has
Score here for what? What the fuck is that going to change? Well, I passed it to the wrong guy. And how did, look, even then, his cornerback got his fucking hands on it and my guy didn't.
Let's just say it's been unusual.
Yo, like, you can't tell me that don't have to do with momentum and shit. Like, I'm in front of him, got leverage and everything, a big-ass cornerback. I mean, tight end. And his cornerback still runs in between me, outside of me, and gets his hands on the ball, and I don't even touch it. How?
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man. You know what?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
This motherfucker runs out of bounds.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away and
like,
an icy winner.
Why would you run out of bounds?
Here's Jones.
I guess I made him do that.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh shit, they fucking let me jump. Can't fucking believe it.
And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the
motherfuckers actually let me go for the fucking pick.
Has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left.
He been in the zone all game. Like, does he got a pick? Did I throw? Yeah, he got one pick. That when I threw that fucking pass that I shouldn't have, I think he picked it. But this nigga literally been in the zone the entire game.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, fuck you, Jim. Kiss my motherfucking dick.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
I don't get how I can't jump for that. Like, if I can jump for that, I get the ball. Before I'm pressing jump before it even gets to him. How can't we jump for that?
And they never get out of it, and that's where he
Nigga got 980 top 80 something spectacular catch and jump, like, and don't even jump. At least jump. At least fucking try to get the ball.
Ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think
the
the
fuck,
anticipation
dude?
was felt also by the defense.
Throw a deep pass, you don't even jump. Like, he's supposed to get that interception with you fucking challenging him, not you trying to make the tackle before he even fucking gets the interception.
Jones.
Even with that.
Jones has just thrown his third interception.
Fucking let him jump.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play?
Boy, him another pick. I'm just trying to have Maddox lead the league. That's the only thing I got going. Shit. I ain't got nothing else going for me. You hear me? We ain't got a motherfucking thing else going for us. He can't even get the ball out in front of him. That's terrible, man. I ain't gonna lie. That is terrible. Bitch ass nigga can't even get the ball out in front of him. Like, I beaten him and everything.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That is terrible. You hear me?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be
what defense is that, though? He's hurt again. Like this.
They lead big in a major part.
Yeah, did you like how? It had to be an adjustment, because how does your guy in the zone playing up and 3 dudes ran back? Like, that had to be an adjustment. I can't even get a clean fucking. Like, look at that. He pushed him straight in the fucking backfield 4 or 5 yards.
This from 53 yards out.
Like, I thought my line was halfway decent between this game and last game. Dog, my left tackle and right tackle is and now he's hurt for games. Yeah, we fucking done. This nigga, my fucking guard, just came back after 5 weeks. Now he's out. But like, I got like a damn 90-something guard and a 90-something tackle. These motherfuckers play like they 70 overall. Oh God, they do. Fucking Chase Young ran straight by my boy every fucking play last night.
With a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I.
Oh, fuck you, Jim. That's his. Oh, then they click in on him. Like, why would you click in on?
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Big Jordan Davis.
Big Jordan Davis ain't did a fucking thing all game. Probably facing a 60 overall fucking guard.
Take care of him first.
Shit blows my mind. Nigga probably facing a 68 overall fucking offensive lineman and ain't made a play all game. I don't get it.
Back to throw. Jones. He's able to find Melton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On the delay, here's Harris. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 60 yards.
Why is Harris even in the zone? To be real with you. Like, what has he done to be in the zone?
From just shy of midfield, Jones catches made by Arcega right side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That shit is stupid with that tight end hot route shit. Like.
Looking to throw. Jones. His pass complete.
How is he man to man?
Inside the 15.
Oh, I was in zone though.
Chewing up big yardage. Another
I was going to say, bro, how the fuck did that?
It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
What the fuck froze him? Yo, that's what I mean by this game is stupid. Like, what froze him? What froze Reddick? You can't tell me you ain't see that bullshit. This nigga just stopped my CPU. That's what I mean. My fucking CPU plays like trash, man. Real shit. If I don't click in on them down, look at that.
Charles, I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown,
that was after. Like, this nigga literally just stopped. He didn't even go for him. He just stopped and watched him.
Have to be involved.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and that'll make the score 31-13.
The thing I don't get, though, is my CPU be rated high. Like, it ain't like these niggas is bums with no awareness and shit. Like, I've got high-rated CPU. Why don't they react like the others?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga stopped dead in his tracks. My Russian fucking end just stopped and looked at him. Like, go ahead, do what you gonna do, Rody.
Exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
On the draw, it's Harris.
Guy ran. Who was that he ran over? That better not have been Davis.
He gets it to the 30.
If that was Davis, that motherfucker is sit the rest of the season.
I know it sounds crazy.
I ain't lying to you.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll
celebrate because you made us stop now, you bitch-ass nigga.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset.
Sit your little second-year ass down.
Decided already.
Motherfucker ain't made us stop all game, and you want to celebrate me to stop with 2 minutes left.
Punt comes in the 4th quarter. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted.
Oh, fuck, I passed it to the wrong guy. Oh, he caught, and of course, he would catch it. Of course. That's how it works. I meant to pass to my running back. I do that too often, too. But of course, he would catch it, though. That's how it goes, ain't it?
yards, maybe 3.
That's the way it works, baby.
Fourth, like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
I don't know who told you it didn't.
To yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
My fucking boy, I be making the wrong reads, man. That was ugly because I had my tight end.
If the offense wants to
I had him.
In this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I had my tight end.
Take the first of their timeouts.
Just missed him. I had him, but I missed him.
Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more.
I had him, but I missed him.
This deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth, but a nice first down and a pick.
I don't know what happened. I had him, but I missed him.
You're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap.
Jump! Yo, he leans forward for the ball. He stepped out too. He stepped the fuck out of bounds. Oh my God. Madden is so fucking corny. Like, they give you the craziest animations. Like, I'm behind the ball. I'm behind it. I press triangle. He leans forward instead of jumping forward. What the fuck are you leaning forward for? Dragging your toes. You're not even on the sideline.
Every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And
like the motherfucker wasn't even going out. You fucking 4 yards inbounds trying to fucking do a leaning and dragging your toes.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Aggressive catch. That's not a fucking aggressive catch. Aggressive catch is jump, ain't it? Triangle is aggressive catch, jump. Possession catch is the fucking drag your toes. Last time I checked, that's what I mean by this fucking game is so stupid, man. You fucking press triangle, aggressive catch, this motherfucker goes for a possession catch.
This one is going to go down in the loss column.
Shit don't make no sense, yo.
In this sequence here, maybe hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose, but otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Shit don't make no fucking sense at all.
Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided.
Good possession catch. This bitch drags his feet, not even going out. Fucking
weirdo. That's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Fuck you, Jim.
Timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Good game, man.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for New England, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants.
Like, look at that, dog. I throw it inside, right here. I'm throwing over and inside. He's supposed to be throwing that right behind the fucking tight end. Instead, he throws it to my outside shoulder. You can even see how my fucking running back changes his course to get the ball. Dog, throw it to the end. I press inside. That was just a bad read because I was supposed to pass that to Brown right there, coming across the middle, or the inside receiver behind him. How is he just like, what? Madden is corny, man. I swear to God. Like, look at this. Okay, I take that back. That's my fault. I had the safety. Madden still corny, though.